Hey kids, from inventing hundreds of unnoticeable Azurite traits to the destruction of tier sets, no one knows how to ruin gearing quite like Blizzard. After many long years of suffering under the yoke of lucky LFR heroes, Blizz have finally figured out how to operate their ears. We will be free of TitanForging. But how could they remove something that is so beloved by their fans? It would be horrendous. Besides, it's much too simple. How could they pass that off as a year's worth of work? In their enlightened wisdom, they're replacing it with something far, far worse. Corruption. Proudly brought to you by the homeless drunk intern we caught raiding the bins outside our office at 3 AM. You do have to give that intern some credit though. The best gear will only come from the hardest content. Who would have thought of that? Though, here is the chance to actually get the best version. We even had to come up with a new name to describe it. It's called Blizz? Screw you. Not only that, but corruption will make gearing easy to understand. There's only 60 different bonuses with 3 tiers of each. And for your viewing pleasure, here they all are. But wait, that's not all. If you call now as an added bonus, you can get sockets too. To make you really feel the theme of the corruptions, all the items come with a deadly curse. If you're a little bit corrupt, you get a chance when you get impaled to move slower. At least if this was classic, it would allow you to do the moonwalk. Otherwise, it's pretty meh. If you're feeling even more power hungry, then you can become even more corrupted, where a big blob of grey mist will spawn underneath you at exactly the worst moment. Standing in it will result in your untimely demise. I know what you're thinking. This is a great way to get revenge on that LFR kiddie who bitches at you for not trading your gear to them when they can get better stuff from world quests. Sozzbud, but to him it just looks like this. Remembering the words of our wise overlords, no fun allowed. For those of you who reach the pinnacle of corruption, a horror from below will come to consume your soul. The thing is though, it looks much like a shark. It's about as threatening as one, seeing how as we're stuck on land, and it has forgotten Lake Day about 1 billion times over. Though, for those of you who are sleeping alone at night, crying yourself to sleep, scared shitless, here's an incantation known to defeat the horror from below. I had like a really cool thing planned for this section, but it didn't really work, so just imagine a really cool incantation for yourself and admire my sexy drawing. Like seriously though, placing a CC on it will make it instantly despawn. And since they have such high faith in their system, if you happen to find it too complicated or just plain unfun, you can just cleanse yourself of the corrupting influence and will never have to deal with it ever again. Until your local meter whore blames the healers for dying when they get killed by a shark. And now a message from our lawyer. We take no responsibility for any damage to person or property occurring due to the shark. In the event that the shark manages to kill you, please call this number and we'll be happy to assist you.